Welcome to Winning Wall Street's Money. Help support my channel. We need to get to 1,000 subscribers pretty much as soon as possible. So then I go live streaming because YouTube policy, they won't let me go live until I have 1,000 subscribers. Thank you to all the folks out there that have subscribed to my YouTube channel. If you have not yet, please take this moment now with helping me. Click subscribe. Next, click the bell. And next, click all. This helps you receive a notification when I post my next videos. Plus, click the thumbs up button and every time you watch my videos. If you got value from this video, if this was helpful, then please consider sharing a small monetary donation to my channel by going below and clicking on either my Patreon or PayPal links. If you join my Patreon page, then you'll get early access to these videos 24 hours before they're posted on the YouTube and lots more. If you prefer just leaving a small tip, click on PayPal. Either way, then you get that warm sense of satisfaction years down the line knowing that you helped me become a successful YouTuber. Wednesday, August 31st, 6:33 p.m. New York time. U.S. stock market is closed. It's the last trading day of the month. Let's look at the monthly chart. Each candle is 1 month. Look at the Dow Jones Industrial Average Index. It's one of the oldest U.S. stock indexes. It represents the largest United States publicly traded companies. Real brief, publicly traded company just means that company chooses to be listed on a stock exchange versus ones that aren't. There's currently 30 companies that are listed in U.S. stock index of the Dow Jones. We'll do them in alphabetical order. Looking here at the Dow Jones index, red for the month, made a higher high, higher low. We closed back inside the prior month. We closed below midpoint. That's very bearish. Tested the swing high and rejected it. Let's remove that. So higher probability is the trend is going to continue going lower. But we are not at the low of the year, nor at the high of the year, okay? That being said, let's look at the individual stocks, the Dow 30, and see which ones are performing better, worse, or similar. Consider being in the leadership. First, Apple. Okay, it's better. See? Look at Apple, much closer to the high of the year, much closer to the high. So Apple did close red for the month. Higher high, higher low. Yep. Just shy of that 175 tested, but didn't close above that. So I want to think that this was consolidation, and now it's a higher consolidation. It's good. That's good. Next, Alpha Mike Golf November. Red for the month. Yep. Much closer to the high than the low. Again, still close below the prior month, below 250. American Express. Very similar patterns you're seeing, these long wicks, shadows, red for the month, closing back inside the prior month. Boeing. Look, small trading range, extremely small trading range candle, midpoint testing, and rejected it, closed below it. So that momentum's still up, which is very interesting. So look how small the body is. When's the last time we've seen that? Nothing like this occurred this whole year. So currently the momentum's to the upside. But because it's got a small body on top, you may see a retracement. Charlie, Alpha Tango, Caterpillar, red for the month. It's an acceleration phase here, but again, very close to the bottom of the year. Charlie, Romeo, Mike, Salesforce, oof, huge sell-off, rejected this supply zone and went into the demand zone here, closing demand zone. That's bad. Retail struggling. Charlie, Sierra, Charlie, Oscar, Cisco, also look at that. Huge rejection, went up to 50, rejected, back down here, not good. Charlie, Victor, X-Ray, Chevron. Yep. Just an acceleration phase, and not surprises up here. It's energy. Delta, India, Sierra, Disney. Well, there we got one, green. Higher high, higher low than the prior month. Rejecting midpoint there. Dow Chemical, Delta, Oscar, Whiskey. Tiny trading range, red for the month. Yep, rejected that high. We're back in there. Not good. Goldman Sachs, Golf Sierra. Made a higher high, higher low, broke above this supply zone, rejected it, closed below it. That's not good. And we might even see a mid-test, a retest of this midpoint here, because this is a strong demand right now here. Home Depot, Hotel Delta. Yep, another one rejecting the supply zone. Hotel Oscar November, Honeywell. Oof, yep, another one with that red. Huge tail on the top. Won't expect this going to retrace down here, but it's got a nice demand zone over here. So we'll see if it goes down here as a retest into the next days, weeks, potential buying zone. That demand zone. IBM, India Bravo, Mike, inside candle for the month. Wow. Okay, first one we're seeing here. It didn't close above or below. It never went above or below the prior month. Inside candle indecision. India, November, Tango, Charlie, Intel, terrible. New low for the year, very bad. Forming worse than the index. That's very bearish. Johnson and Johnson. Again, another one extremely red. Broke below that swing low. Huge sell, almost all body. That's extremely bearish. JP Morgan. Yep, look at that too. Huge trading range, rejecting the midpoint and closing back in the prior month. So now it's an acceleration phase. Kilo Oscar, Coca-Cola. Yep, another one. Sell-off, tested higher. Again, tight trading range too. So slow grind, look like it still wants to go higher. Just may have a minor pullback. McDonald's. New high for the month, higher high, higher low, closed red, went into the midpoint in the prior month. Let's see if that's going to go lower for a retest. Mike, 3M company. Oof. New low for the year. That's bad. Yep. Massive tail on the top, rejected that, went down new low into the supply zone. Demand zone. Merck, Mike, Romeo, Kilo. Another one took out and closed below the prior month. That's bad. So we see many of them did make higher highs, closed back inside the prior candles, but this actually took out, broke below the prior candle. That's bad. Won't expect to go lower. Microsoft, tight consolidation here. Nice. Again, higher lows. Even though it did red, did a retracement in that. Interesting. Oh, manufacturer, retail. Nike, terrible. November, Kilo, Echo. Yeah, slow grind down looks like still. Papa Goff. Procter Gamble. Ooh, not looking good here. So much red here. Yeah, rejecting massive sell-off again. Tango, Romeo, Victor. Travelers. Green for the month. Been a higher high, higher low. Rejecting huge tail. So again, want to expect this potentially going lower. Uniform, November, Hotel. Red for the month. Almost took out that swing high. That's nice. Much stronger than the index itself. Visa, inside candle, acceleration. Much of acceleration here. Interesting. So all this past prior 2 years, acceleration, retest, acceleration. It's building momentum. And momentum's interesting here that you have these huge tills. So a lot of buyers buying this. Again, it's a merchant account. They're making money. Verizon, Victor Zulu. New low for the year. Terrible. Broke below this consolidation. Really bad shape. Many of the utility companies, telecommunications doing bad. Let's look at AT&T. Same thing. Ooh, bad. Whiskey Bravo Alpha. Walgreens. New low for the year. Not good. And Walmart. Higher high, higher low, closed green. Tested midpoint and rejected again. Retail failure. So takeaway is majority of them are performing equal to worse than the Dow, okay? And we've seen which ones are performing very good, very few of them. But the majority of the financial ones did make higher highs, higher lows. Example, if we look at American Express here, higher high, higher low. If we look at Visa, so they're not that bad versus the retail, like I said, is really bad here. And same with some of the technology ones. I'm expecting the markets will have another flush sometime this year to go lower to test maybe the lows of this year. Well, some stocks may continue going higher. Again, the index may see a flush, and that would be some of the companies inside there. Many thanks for watching.